So the thing about pivot tables is they're not really that difficult. It's pretty much just dragging and dropping. And it's interesting that I see a lot of people put pivot tables on their resume to indicate how good they are at Excel. So after you watch the short video, I think you can put pivot tables on your resume as well, especially if you've read my book. So here we go. We've got some data, and pivot tables require data organized like this in columns, and every column has a label up here in the first row. I'm going to select all this data, and we have to go Insert, Pivot Table, and then this will select, yes, this is the range I want, and the pivot table can go on the new worksheet. Okay, perfect. And now the pivot table will go over here, and I have these fields to actually configure what goes where. So for example, I can drag state over to the left, and I have the states. I can put population 2015 into the values, and I have the sum of the population, not of the state, but of the cities within the state in this data set. I could maybe put city underneath here, and now I have each city, the populations. I can take this data and give it some nice formatting. And then you can manipulate the pivot table, for example, collapse it right here, or expand it, or rearrange certain things. So pivot tables are not that difficult. From here, you can add in additional data and really just play with it and take the time, and you'll find that it's pretty simple.